Welcome and look at our journey and our adventures as we wait for baby Ryu. Thank you guys, El Regio y la China. Desde Monterrey, El Regio. Y ahora en las Filipinas, El Regio y la China. ¡Vámonos! ¡Vámonos!
Cabrones.
From us, baby, and the baby Ryu, Mexican and the Philippines, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hapak the like
Button.
Wait a second. If you want to retire early in the Philippines and you don't have a retirement check, if you don't have a social security check, this vlog is for you, okay? I'm sitting right now on my Suzuki. I just bought this one. Look, brand new Suzuki Venice. Guys, I came to the Philippines at 34 years old. Now I am 37. Now, I have had so many people that have blessed me, guys. I want to thank all of y'all. Oh my, man. Everyone that says always watched me since I came. I had a lot of loyal followers, subscribers. We love you. We love you all, guys. But in this video, I just want to talk about some tips to give to the newer generation that is coming, all right? If you want to support the channel, guys, links are in the bio. It really helps the channel, or in the comments. We got the PayPal, Gcash, whatever. You know, it really helps, guys, to keep the videos like this going, you know. YouTube is a job, guys, and I'm gonna give y'all some game today, and I hope y'all can understand. YouTube is a job, all right? And we're also gonna talk about what you need to do to retire if you don't have a retirement check, because a lot of things like this, especially if you're not at age 64, or maybe you don't want to wait at 64, then this video is for you, okay? But don't forget to hapak the like button, cabrones. All right, share it, guys, share it. You know, let's make, you know, the more you share, the more you comment, it makes the video do better, okay? So what happens? Maybe you meet a wife, well, a future wife, a little Filipina morena girl, Bisaya. Now there's a lot of beautiful Filipinos everywhere, but you know, I'm saying that because maybe, yeah, you're more likely you're gonna meet someone here, and if you do, let's say you're around my age. I was about 34 when I came. I was like, man, you know, I have made a lot of stupid decisions, guys, in life when it comes to love. Now, when it came, you know, a little bit backstory, you know, we buy some land, we buy a little farm lot, blah, blah, blah. So I was already, you know, creating a life here without even knowing it, or without even thinking of it. My wife never liked the idea of going to the US, but it worked out. Now, if you don't have a retirement check, you're still young, you're asking yourself, whoa, where am I gonna work if I go to the Philippines, blah blah blah. Okay, I have a lot of business ideas that I blog about. All the channel members, they see that, but that's for another topic. I'm gonna tell you today, if you are not the age of where you're getting retirement check, the first step, guys, even if you're in the West or in the UK, wherever, China, whatever, you need to build income. Okay, you need to build income. You can do that a certain ways. Either, and I have done two of these steps. Okay, so two of these steps I have already done. This is what you have to do. It works. It really works. Okay, Retirement Academy 101. Calmate. No. Listen, if you for example, let me fix this damn phone. Okay. It just depends. Every situation is different. But let's say I got 1 or 2, 3 years before I retire. That was my situation. Even though I made some money, I did some things. I want to do a little bit of working, building a house build and everything that's different. Someone. Oh, wait time. We got customers. All right. Wait a second. For the most part, everyone life is different. I'm gonna tell you like that. But for the most part, if you're a young person, the best thing you can do is create a YouTube channel. If you haven't yet, to start a community. There's also Facebook, TikTok. There's so many. Well, I think those are the most popular social medias. I think those are the best ones now. I personally, well, I don't know. I've been doing so much on YouTube. I think that one does better for me now. It's up to you. You can try different ones. Whatever works is gonna work, guys. You build your community, you do what you can, and you go from there. You gotta learn. Like, the whole YouTube thing is, you gotta learn who you are. You have to you gotta find yourself, learn who you are, and then that's how things start to happen. And once you do that, you build a community. It takes time. So it could take 3 or 4 years. Like, I've been here 4 years in the Philippines. It could be different for anyone, for everyone. It's not gonna be the same every time, because your YouTube channel could do a little bit better than me, blah blah blah. But the point is that YouTube is a job, guys. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you invest. You gotta invest in a cell phone, blah blah blah. So you gotta think about it as this is your new job. Like, hey man, how am I gonna do it? Blah blah blah. And you're working your social security. You're working your taxes. Every money, every dollar that Google is paying you, you're gonna have to pay back. If you make enough throughout the years. That might take a little bit, but it's okay. That means you don't have to do taxes, whatever. It works out. But that also means that, let's say I'm 34 right now. I'm making money on YouTube, bro. I'm still working my social security. So I'm still going to get paid when I'm ready to retire at 64, 65, whatever. Because I'm working my social security. I'm making money. When you're making money and they're taxing you, that's working in social security. So I think that is the number one, the top best things that you should do if you don't have a retirement check and you want to retire in the Philippines, this is the #1 thing that you should do. Social media, build a community, and the rest will fall behind. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you got any questions, comment below. We are out of here, guys. Mexican in the Philippines. Y'all already know. Y'all want to support, links in the bio. Just a little quick video. Easy but peasy. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all of y'all, my channel members that are always watching me. Thank you so much. You know, we wouldn't be here without you guys. So, salamat kayo. Vamonos.